Alright, let's do this.
Meeting like-minded women, and as a lot of you have come alone, we want to take a couple of minutes to break the ice. So reality, and muscle probably doesn't stand for that either. We want you guys to dream as big as you possibly can, so it sounds absolutely insane, but know that you have yourself, you have your back to achieve that goal and do absolutely anything, because all of the best dreams and ideas in the world, they started with crazy ideas and they never gave up until they made it work, you know? And I think this
But yeah, I'm kind of finding my way into the romanticy space, and hopefully Kaylee.
To be creative and write books, but I never ever thought I would be able to do it because I'm notoriously impatient and disorganized, and those two things really don't lend themselves to helping you on your path to becoming an author. But I used to write poetry with my grandmother, who recently passed, and she used to write little limericks to me, and I used to write them back, and we would kind of like, you know, spitball stuff and have fun. And she was always like, you can, you know, the only thing stopping you is you. But I moved to Australia, and I was out in Goulburn, of all places, for 3 months. I don't know if you guys have been to Goulburn, but I wouldn't. Oh, okay, I won't keep shitting on it then. There's a Supermax prison out there and a slaughterhouse.
That's probably the first year Goulburn has ever got.
And I was like, okay, I've got to be here for 3 months. What am I going to do? I can't work anywhere. I'm certainly not going to go and work with like Ivan Milat's caregivers or whatever, or prison guards rather. And I didn't want to go work at a slaughterhouse. So I was like, screw it. You know, I've got 3 months. I'm going to like give this book thing a shot, and why not? And I wrote it, and I thought it was the best, groundbreaking, most phenomenal book that had ever been written. And you know, it was terrible. Of course, it was freaking terrible. I published it. It was called Sovereign Hope. And it was back in 2012. And it was a paranormal romance. And you know, I look back on it, you know, every once in a while when I need humbling, I was like, you know what, if people pick it up and read it and enjoy it, then that's a bonus. But this one's for me. I have to like give this 7-foot-tall fey male some airtime, or he's gonna murder me in my sleep. So here we are.
So what made you shift from indie to traditional publishing, and how have you found that shift over the course of the last? Are often shelved and tagged in the Amazon algorithm as romantasy, and I don't. Those of you who have read it laughing. Yeah, and I don't know what that means anymore. I don't know whether it's just a marketing term or whether it's taken on life on its own, whether it's something nebulous you can't really define, but you know when you see it, or whether there are hard and fast rules for it.
There are no hard and fast rules, and that's the beautiful thing, because